Hello everyone, I am Sonam from Pabbly team and this video is for all the users who are selling their course online using Teachable and Razorpay payment gateway. So the idea here is that I have created a course in my Teachable account and I am selling this course using Razorpay payment gateway. Now what I want is whenever someone is making a payment, whenever someone is buying the course via Razorpay, I want to enroll the same user in my Teachable course which I have created automatically. Yes, I want to entirely automate this course delivery process so that every time a user is making a payment, a student is making a payment, I do not have to copy the student details and manually assign it into a course. To create this kind of automation, I need to connect my Teachable account with the Razorpay payment gateway. But sadly, there is no direct connection in between Teachable and Razorpay. That is why I am going to connect these two software with the help of an automation and integration software, Pabbly Connect. So just type pabbly pabbly.com/connect in your browser and press enter. This is how you will reach to the landing page. You will have to create your free account from here, this blue button. But I already have an account in this software. That is why I am signing in directly and connecting on this Pabbly Connect app. Okay. Here I would like to recommend you that Pabbly Connect gives you 100 free tasks so that you can actually test this automation for free. So I would recommend you to surely test this automation once. That is completely free. The testing is completely free. Let's give a name to this workflow. So I am giving this particular name, automate course delivery in Teachable and Razorpay. Click on create, and once you will click on create, you will find these two windows, trigger and action. So basically our automation is going to work in these two principles. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. Understand with an example. When a sale happen in a gateway, send an email via Gmail. When a form is submitted, let's say in Google Forms, share a file from Google Drive. This is how multiple applications can be connected here. So according to our use case, whenever the payment is captured in Razorpay, okay, that is why my trigger event will be payment captured, since I want to automate, I want to create this automation on payment capture event. So whenever a payment is captured in Razorpay, enroll that user in Teachable automatically. We are going to set up this Teachable here later. So let's first connect the Razorpay with Pabbly Connect with the help of this particular URL which Pabbly Connect has just provided us. Just follow these instructions carefully to connect Pabbly Connect with Razorpay. So here I am at the dashboard of Razorpay. Here you will find a setting option. Click on that settings, and here you will find the webhook option. You just have to click on this blue button, add new webhook, and paste that same URL which we have just copied from Pabbly Connect, and choose the action event as payment captured and click on create webhook. This is how, with the help of this URL, webhook URL, you will be connected your Razorpay account with Pabbly Connect. Now what is written here, read it, that log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do a test submission or record. So this is the payment page which I have created in Razorpay. Ashirai is making the payment. Here is the email ID, okay. And the product is actually PHP course by Neeraj Agrawal. Amount will be same. Let's add the number. It is 934049236 and click on pay now. And you can see the payment is successful, and this response must be received in Pabbly Connect, and you can see that yes, Ashirai, the number, the name, every detail has been captured. That means a first step of integration or connection. That means connection of Razorpay and Pabbly Connect is successful. So our next step will be, we will be connecting Teachable with Pabbly Connect and enroll the user who has just made the payment in Razorpay in Teachable course. But before that, I need to set a condition in Razorpay that on capturing the payment of particular product only, enroll the user in teachable course. Okay, because I have several courses in my Razorpay and I need to define that on the purchase of this particular product only, enroll the user in Razorpay. Alright, so that is why I am going to make use of a feature of Pabbly Connect called as filter, and using filter I will be setting up this filter condition that when the product name, okay, when the product name is equal to, okay, where is the product name entity? Okay, here it is, payload entity notes product name. When the product name is equal to, what was the product name of my course? It is actually the same, PHP course by Neeraj Agarwal. When the product name is equal to PHP course by Neeraj Agarwal, then only continue this workflow, otherwise do not continue. Okay, we have set this condition. Let's click on save and send test request and see the response, and you can see the conditions is true because the course which we have purchased in Razorpay was the same product only. Okay, the same course only. Okay, now we are all set and we can now connect our Teachable account with Pabbly Connect. So click on this plus action, plus button, and select in action event Teachable. Okay, Teachable app, TEACH. Okay, Teachable, here it is. Choose Teachable as an action step, and what will be our action event? It will be enroll user in course, because we want to enroll that user in a particular course. Click on add new connection, okay, and fill the access, provide the access of your Teachable account here. Okay, so you can add your email, password and subdomain. From where you will get the subdomain, the instructions are given here. Basically you need to go to Teachable and copy the subdomain. Basically before this .teachable you need to copy your subdomain, okay, and paste it here. This is how you can actually copy the subdomain, but for now I am selecting the existing connection and click on save, and you will see my Teachable account will be connected with Pabbly Connect. Since my Teachable account is now connected with Pabbly Connect, that is why whatever courses are available in my Teachable account are visible here, and I would like to enroll the user in this particular course. That is why I am going to select this field, okay. And for enrolling the user, of course, I will require the email ID of the user. From where I will get it? Did you remember that we have received the Razorpay response initially, and in that response we have even captured the email ID of the user. So I do not have to actually copy this email ID and paste it here. I can directly map from this drop down. You will find this drop down, and from here we can select the user email address, okay, where it is, okay, and here is the email of that user. And the interesting thing about this mapping is every time a new user makes the payment, this particular value will be changed automatically. You do not have to change it, you do not have to manually edit it every time, okay. Username and password, I would like to skip it because I want the user to create his username and password by his own, so he can actually do it. He will receive an email, okay, and from there he will get a link of Teachable course, and from there he can choose his username and password. In case you want to assign any particular username and password, you can directly do it, and you can add an additional step of either Gmail or WhatsApp and send the same username and password to that particular user with the help of automation only. So I have filled all the necessary details. Now I am going to click on the save and send test request button, and I will see whether this particular user is enrolled in my Teachable course automatically or not. So yes, the response has been received. Let's check our Teachable account, and this is the course which I have selected in Pabbly Connect, in which I would like to enroll the students, okay. Let's see where is the students tab. Here it is, and let's see the Ashi has been enrolled in this particular course or not automatically. and you can see that Ashirai has been enrolled automatically in my course, and the name is not visible because we have not mapped the name. Okay, we have just mapped the username, only the email thing, that is why only email has been added. So have you seen that how we have automatically enrolled the user in one of my course as soon as he has made the payment on Razorpay payment gateway? And this is how you can also automate your course delivery process entirely. If you want to send any kind of WhatsApp message to that user, to the students, you can also include one more step here, that is of WhatsApp. And if you are not sure how you can do it, stay tuned, because our next video will be coming on this particular topic, that how you can automatically send the WhatsApp messages to your student on the successful enrollment. Not just these two software, one can connect Teachable with the multiple software using Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, please mention your queries in comment section. Thank you.